When's the last time you just looked around at your Minecraft world and thought to yourself, what more could be done? Whether you're simply walking through a forest, swimming your way across the lake, or finding yourself completely lost in said jungle. Regardless, one of the nicest things about playing on a server is that there's endless creativity everywhere. Shops galore, builds that just take your breath away. Using imagination in a way that just didn't seem possible. But you get the feeling of a warmth and coziness, or a fireplace that's meant to be, well, what it's meant to be. The wind in the sky. An angelic building. Maybe it's alright here. And maybe it's time to build a shop of our own. And of course, some adventure. Welcome back to season 3 of Craftverse, and it's episode 5 today, and I want to go check out some things. Someone on the server has built a working elevator, which sounds awesome, and I want to check it out. Supposedly it's in the new shopping mall area building, which is pretty cool. Supposedly it works like this. So it uses a crafter, and if I can take a best guess, you select the level you want. So let's go to level 1. Maybe? No, I don't really know how this works. No. Maybe we have to flip the lever. Ah. Wow, that's pretty. And I'm assuming a honey block. Let's go to level 9. I guess it's a. Oh, that's cool. Wait, maybe? Oh no, did I break it? No. Okay, I didn't break it. I just had it on the wrong setting. So yeah, it does work. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's leave that alone before I actually do manage to break it. But today we are going to work on our new shop, because our rocket shop looks. Okay, let's rephrase this. It doesn't look bad. It was a really good first shop, but that was about it. There's besides it looking like a toy rocket, it's not great. However, I do want to keep it. I just want to make something better. So I think what I'm going to do is make a new shop about maybe right here. And I'm going to make it a giant rocket because why not? Now, I am going to go on some material gathering. It'll be pretty much basically the same like this, but on steroids. But I'm going to have some cool features that you definitely won't want to miss. And I'm quite excited for that. Today we're going to be reading some posts, comments, things that I asked for because I wanted your opinions on some things. One of the comments I got was, how do you get motivation to keep building even when you don't feel like it? Well, I want to say that a key thing of motivation is, well, for me, I have a good group of people that surround me that I get motivation from. So when I feel discouraged, I either step outside and go look at real buildings, or I look around me and, kind of get a good grasp of the area. And then I either build off that, or usually I think about something in my head for a long time and do my best to try to replicate it. Let's go with this comment. Terry Teaser. I love your building style. How do you decide on what blocks to use for specific builds? For example, if you could choose a certain color, why would you choose a composter instead of spruce? This is a good question, actually. When you hit a certain point in Minecraft, it's not about the block. It's about the color and the texture. For example, if I wanted a tree that was more rough shaped, I would choose a composter because it's more like carved. Like trees have like carvedness to them. And so spruce that's more straight. Any specific tips to learn how to build better? Other games you play besides Minecraft too? Yeah, I actually love DBS Fighters. I love Rocket League. I love Smash. I'm trying to think. I don't really play that many other games. I guess if Roblox still counts as one. And for the specific build better, practice. And honestly, with the amount of build tools that have come out in the last year, use them. I just got into Lightmatica and axiom is so big right now, I would consider just absorbing as much knowledge as you can. Like, follow the TikTok accounts that tell you how to build. It's really dumb, but it works. All right, this is from one of my friends, Excellent Reef. What motivates you to do things such as edit or build something amazing? How do you stop yourself from burnout? The key to burnout is what I like to call being obsessive. For me, being obsessive is usually seen as a bad thing. But like, think about like when you do this, you're not just doing this for yourself anymore. You're doing this for another person. Like, that has helped me so much. Like, even when I was starting small, let's say 20 people. Can you name 20 people and put them in a room? That's a big room. I don't care if it's people you know. Get 20 people and get them over to your house. That's a lot of people. And secondly, when it comes to burnout, like, the biggest thing I can say for burnout, and obviously this is not for everyone, but the biggest thing I can say for burnout is burnout only happens when you get so motivated, you become unmotivated. And that's really hard. And I can understand why, because that's probably the biggest question I get is burnout and building. And it goes hand in hand, because when I'm in the shower, I'm thinking about building. When I'm at school, I'm thinking about building. And when I'm building, I'm thinking about not building. And that sucks. But I would say reference pictures, think about it. Don't force yourself to play the game. It's important to sit and wait and think on a build. Sometimes it's just better to do that. Let's see. The last thing I'm gonna read, and don't worry, I'll read more later, is what is your favorite build style, and what build style would you want to try building more of? Personally, and this is gonna be so like off, I love medieval. And I've not built a single medieval thing. I'm talking full medieval. I'm talking like gothic, like architecture. Like, I love that architecture. The spikiness, I don't know how to do it. I don't. It's one of the things I don't know how to build. Cyberpunk is also an answer. I've been seeing a lot of cyberpunk things, and I just don't know how to build it. But I'll learn. I'll try. I'm not that great at it. But I'll give it a genuine attempt one day, maybe on the Forever World or on here on the Craftverse. I don't know. I haven't really decided, but I mean, we will eventually. I'm not too sure about it. And like, but yeah, my favorite for sure is medieval and like more like cliff natural, which you'll see maybe in the next Forever World video. Maybe, I'm not too sure. That video is going to focus more on the baby animals. Speaking of which, I'm going to end this segment off by asking you, the viewers, a question. What do you think about Minecraft updates right now? Because personally, I think, and this might be a hot take, we've become way too greedy. Like, I remember when the Minecraft updates were like a panda, and that was peak. Like we complain so much about like updates now, and I feel like people kind of forgot. Like, we cried about having bigger updates, and now we have bigger updates. Or we have more frequent updates because we cried about not having bigger updates. I don't know. Let me know what your opinion is. Also, let me know your opinion on this rocket. I think it looks much better than it did last time. And yeah, let me know y'all's opinions if you have any. And we might take a little bit of a break and answer some more questions later. Alright, just a little break from the time lapse. I desperately need to go get some gunpowder because, yeah, there's a part on that rocket, if you were looking at it. It's kind of annoying to mine because it's just stone. And I don't feel like sending with my beacon, but I don't feel like mining it either. So I thought of a creative way to get rid of it would be maybe just to blow it up. Also, watch this insane flying skills. Yeah, ready. Oh, I'm garbage. Oh, I suck. No, I actually did first try. What are you talking about? Alright, we got the gunpowder. Now to go get some sand. Ow. Alright, sand acquired. So, it's time to, blow this bottom part of this mountain. My thing is bugging out. Fine, just give it a little time to reload. Okay, so I need gunpowder. Should be like this. Okay, I just wanted to test. Oh, I do need a flint. Do I? Oh, I have one piece of gravel. Perfect. All right. All right. Now, hopefully, this doesn't blow anything major up. But I honestly just want to try. How good will this be at getting rid of? You know, honestly, for what I want, that's pretty good because I can get rid of most of the dirt. Just this stone. Oh, it didn't do that much around the stone. You know, it's mining out a good amount. It is surprisingly working, which I didn't think it was going to. All right, it's not my best work, but I mean that's a rocket. I think you can tell. Now to work on the building next to it. Yeah. Let's be honest. I don't know how long it's been. I'm trying out some new settings. Hopefully the gameplay looks clearer. I generally think it's been like 2 weeks since that last clip. I was on spring break. This was the last thing I did. I think I was trying to make something. Oh, I guess I didn't show this. I added like the little fire part to the rocket. I hope that looks better. I'm assuming it does. I also wonder if I've completely sold out on rockets. No, I'm not sold out. Thank God. I did not want to restock today. One thing that oh my God, that's so many times. What should I do with all those, by the way? Like, I actually want y'all's opinion on that. Okay, I know I wanted to put, like, it's saying, like, you know, okay, hold on. Like, you can see it when you go up. Oh, where's my... Okay, well, I don't have the mod on, because I do have a mod that registers my text. But the liftoff, I want it maybe in frog lights. Yeah, that looks really weird without it. And then I think I'm literally just going to make like a separate building here. Set like for the level 2 rockets. That's right. That's what I'm doing. This is going to be a level 2 rocket shop, and then maybe we'll do a level 3 rocket shop. You know, maybe. I don't know yet. Probably. But let's just finish this real quick. All right, it's time to show you what I've been cooking up so far. It's not much, but it's something. I like it. It's nice. It's like it's a nice little pathway into the building that will house more fireworks. So I'm just gonna round this off. All right, I've done pretty good. I got one thing left. I want to build like a little mountain right here to connect it up because the interior is going to be an off project of mine. Because I want to do something else this episode, and I want to do a little bit of a, I don't know what you call it, but like game design. I don't know. I want to show you guys something in the mini game district. All right, it might not look like we've done much, but we really have. We fixed some of the stone over here to make it like more seamless into the transition. I'm also going to show some of that off, and then yeah, we did this mountain. It's just the little things. We're gonna work on the inside off camera because it's not really important because I don't know what I'm doing yet. But something I do want to go do is I want to go check out some things, and I may want to start setting up my little thing I was gonna talk about. So basically, what we're gonna do is we are finally going to do a mini game. Now, I have been told that there's only one part that I am not allowed to select. That's okay. We're gonna it's gonna be so simple for right now. So I was told the mini game district is directly, let me see, directly east is what I was told. So I think right here is a, ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, look, you like go through like a bunch of pipes and whatnot. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, anyway, let's get this big map off the screen. This is where the gaming district is going to start, and I wanted to add a quest system. Yeah, you heard that right. A literal quest system. So, in keeping with this overall theme, I think I'm going to put it probably on this hill. All right, so this is going to be another one of those question answers thing, because I wanted to do this instead of me just doing nothing in my time lapses. Okay, one comment. What's the best mod for Minecraft you've ever used? Probably the Fabulously Optimized from, I mean, it's a conglomeration of mods, but it's on moderate and it makes my game run great. And then he also asked, what are your stats at Minecraft? How much time have you played? And how many blocks have you broke? How many have you traveled? Okay, to give a general gist, because I've played on so many different platforms, I couldn't tell you my overall stats. Because I've had like at least 10 different worlds and at least all over 4,000 days. I know I've had multiple worlds at 5,000 before. When I played on the Xbox, I know that I had 4 million blocks traveled. Obviously, now that number is probably much higher. Here's a fun comment. What does Minecraft, and more specifically Craftverse, mean to you? It means the world. Minecraft for me is a game that is just my comfort food. It's a game I play when I have nothing that I want to do, because it's something that takes my mind off things, and it's like my meditation. When people say like, what's your detox? Minecraft is my detox. And Craftyverse has been so great in terms of getting me out there, and I could not be happier with the people I've met. They're also just funny, and I'm learning how to build better from them. So Craftyverse as a whole is just, I think, making me a better Minecraft player, and then Minecraft itself just making me a better person. And if I'm good at any PvP, yes, I'm good at old PvP. I'm trying to learn new PvP. I don't really know what's the best. I mean, I'm like decent, I'm not great, but I would say I'm pretty good at standard PvP. Now, Crystal and all that, no, absolutely not. But standard PvP, like Bedrock PvP, Hypixel PvP, yes, I'm great at that. And that's really all the answer I can give to that. And then, do you enjoy playing with your friends or more by yourself? For me, Minecraft is my comfort game, so I actually enjoy playing it by myself more than with friends. But I enjoy having friends in the world, if that makes sense. Like, I enjoy their presence with them being there, but it's not my main like focus with them. And then we got a long list from, and I'm gonna pick a couple of these. Let's go with, how long have you started playing Minecraft for, or how long have you played? I have played since, I want to say 2014. I just remember whenever dispensers and horses were added was when I got to play. So whatever that update was. What do you do in your free time, or what else do you like doing? I actually have been, I'm a basketball player. I love basketball, and a volleyball player. So I've been really playing a lot of those sports. But I've made the conscious choice that I need to get my shape back. I need to go to the gym more. I need to I need to do things that is not just online. As much as this online has been great, I need to do things that are more physically better for myself, besides just going out and playing basketball every once in a while. How would you feel about, how did you find watching other people's videos? Like your friends' videos. Honestly, they kind of just popped up. Like, cooking popped up. Like, the Cobblecraft stuff literally just popped up. Skirm just invited me onto here. So, honestly, YouTube feed. And then, let's go with Goose of Knowledge. Do you like chaos? Do you like geese? Do you hate ducks? Yeah, I'm a fan of chaos. Controlled chaos, though. I love geese. I have 2 geese. And I don't care for ducks, actually. I'll be completely honest. I have ducks in real life. I don't care for them. They're kind of loud and stupid. But, one thing I wanted to say is that I am so very thankful about all the different things that has happened to me in this last month. Getting to 2,000 subs was insane. So that was pretty cool. One thing I will say is that I hope my content is just as good, you know? Like, the last video I posted had like 6.7 people watching it. No, that was not intentional. That's just the view count. And that's scary to me, because I hope I can deliver on that. Especially when it's episodes like these, which are more calm and talkative, and I know everyone's not going to enjoy this. So, if you are here, let me know. And if you're not here, I don't blame you, because I'm not really doing much. But, it's been such a joy, and I thank you guys all for this. So let's get back to the gameplay part. I know the best thing about being on a server. The best thing is when you think, oh no, I need to go resource gather. I don't have enough blocks to do what I want to do. And then you realize that this server is full of amazing people who just happen to have the resource that you need. Like, I specifically need, and you'll see in a second, warp stem and warp nylium, I think that's what it's called. If I remember correctly. Whoa. I think the nylium's down. Yeah, it looks like it's down here. Yeah, look at this. This is really cool. What is this? Okay. I don't see an ender chest right there. But I need some of this. Specifically I need this, but I don't see a price. 1 stack, but nice. Because these are my little blocks. Now, if you've watched my last couple episodes, I talked about how this meteor is more than just a meteor. It has these blocks here that represent turning things big and turning things small. And a certain robo company is collecting these items. This is the quest shop. His name, he runs the shop here. His name will be, actually, I don't know his name yet. I think of Robert. I don't know why. Maybe because robot, but if you have any other names, let me know. Basically, it's pretty cool. Whenever you retrieve, let's say, you get a, you find a specifically named wart nylium stem, and you give it to him, which should work. Okay, so if I give him, I don't know, a blue particle, he should take it. Give him some time. He takes that particle, picks it up, and he puts it into the machine. The machine then sorts it, right there, as you can see, sorts it and puts it into the designated chest. And when it gets put in that chest, it will light up, and it will give you a quest. Now, these will obviously be a book. I just don't have the book. And these quests will lead you different places. Then, once you get that book, now let's say it was a wooden pickaxe, or just a quest titled, I don't know, wooden sword or something. You put that sword, or placeholder block, into the quest system. Once again, he'll pick it up. And once you've completed said quest, he'll bring it over back to his little area. He'll drop it in, and this guy hopefully will do his thing. Do your thing. There we go. This guy will take it, put it into that chest, and you'll get your reward. It's kind of complicated, but it's very cool. So this way, give me ideas on what quest I should send the fellow crafty members on, because I have so much potential now. Everything could be a quest. You could get a bucket of water. With this system, I'm pretty sure I can do 32 different types of quest. Yeah, all these swords are different types of placeholder blocks. So whenever you do this, you can essentially have that many quests, depending on the particles and on how many people gather. Now, I do realize that this system is specifically made for not stackable, so stackable blocks. I might maybe see if I can get a custom item so it's easier not to break, because if someone obviously doesn't throw them one at a time, that will be a genuine issue. So that's a problem that I haven't thought about yet. So I'm just have to let the other members know that please put it in one at a time. I think that will be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the new stuff, and I need ideas. Give me quests. Maybe one of the quests would be buying something specific at a shopping. Maybe finding something specific, like how I have my my big meteor over here. Maybe you have to go to this small meteor and mine a meteorite and bring it back. Because, I mean, they all were looking for particles, so I guess anything in my area, that would be kind of cool. But give me some ideas. I'd love to have them. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Craftverse or just general video. Goodbye.